The NFL Draft is getting all the attention this week. And sure, that is fun. But if you really want to talk about the best young talent in professional sports right now, we need to talk about the 2026 MLB Draft. This class has a generational shortstop, a flame-throwing ace from California, a teenage phenom from Texas, a catcher who might be the best defensive backstop in years, and a big Florida righty with legitimate #1 starter potential. Today, we are going pick by pick through the top 5 selections in our 2026 MLB Mock Draft. Let's get into it. Pick number 1, Chicago White Sox. And they are taking Roch, Cholowsky. This is not a surprise. This has felt inevitable for months. Cholowsky is a shortstop from UCLA. He is 6'2", 195 pounds, bats and throws right. He is 21 years old. And he is one of the most complete college shortstop prospects the draft has seen in a very long time. Over 2 seasons at UCLA, he has been a career .333 hitter with 31 home runs and 31 doubles. In his sophomore year alone, he slashed .353, .480, .710 with 23 home runs, 74 RBI, and he walked more times than he struck out. Let that sink in. 23 home runs. More walks than strikeouts. Scouts call him a classic 5-tool player. He has a smooth, rhythmic left-handed swing with a noticeable barrel tip, an advanced feel to hit, and elite pitch recognition. His average exit velocity is 91.5 miles per hour, with 90% exit velo touching over 106. Defensively, he is a plus shortstop with great instincts, smooth actions, and a plus arm. Multiple evaluators have used the name Troy Tulowitzki when comparing him, the best college shortstop prospect since Tulo in 2005. Others have thrown out Dansby Swanson and Alex Bregman as comps for a floor that projects as a consistent 2 to 3 win player with perennial all-star upside. The White Sox had the #1 pick, and they are taking the safest, most polished prospect in the class. Roch Cholowsky is a future cornerstone. Pick number 2, Tampa Bay Rays. And they are taking Grady Emerson, a high school shortstop out of Fort Worth Christian High School in North Richland Hills, Texas. If Cholowsky is pick 1, Emerson is the clear and undisputed #2 overall talent in this class. And some evaluators have him as a legitimate 1A. Emerson is 18 years old. He stands 6'2", with a left-handed swing. He is committed to the University of Texas, but he will not be going to Austin. Baseball America describes him as a pure hitter, with an exciting, well-rounded blend of tools, athleticism, skills, and upside at a premium position. His swing is calm, efficient, and balanced, minimal wasted movement, a clean path through the zone, and an innate feel for the barrel that you simply cannot teach. Emerson has a track record that is almost unheard of for a high school player. He became the first USA baseball player in history to play for 2 different 15-under national teams and 2 different 18-under national teams. In 2025, he led Team USA to a gold medal as the starting third baseman and leadoff hitter. MLB Pipeline grades his hit tool, fielding, and arm strength at a 60 on the 20 to 80 scouting scale, with a 66 grade power and speed. That is elite across the board. He is a virtual lock to stick at shortstop long-term. He sprays the ball to all fields, takes pitches, and spoils borderline offerings until pitchers either give in or walk him. The Rays historically favor high-upside talent with a high floor, and Emerson fits that mold as well as any prep player in recent years. This is a potential franchise shortstop. Pick number 3, Minnesota Twins. And they're going with the pitcher, Jackson Flora, right-handed starter out of UC Santa Barbara. Last year, the Angels took UCSB's Tyler Bremner with a 2nd overall pick. This year, his former teammate may be even better. Flora is 6'5", 205 pounds, and he is arguably the most electric arm in college baseball right now. In his junior season at UC Santa Barbara, he has been absolutely dominant, going 6-0 with a 0.63 ERA. He has thrown 57 1/3 innings, struck out 71 batters, walked just 18, and opponents are hitting just 138 against him. That is not a typo. 138. The foundation of Flora's arsenal is a fastball that averages 97 miles per hour and has touched triple digits. Scouts graded a 70 on the 20 to 80 scale, which is legitimate plus velocity. And it is not just hard. It has life at the top of the zone that makes it genuinely swing and miss. Beyond the fastball, he has a borderline elite changeup and 2 breaking balls that grade as plus pitches according to MLB Stuff Plus. His overall miss rate on the secondary stuff is elite. His strike-throwing ability adds to the profile. When he is on, he is nearly untouchable. Some scouts note his delivery has some effort to it, and UCSB does not always face the strongest competition. Those are fair questions. But the stuff is real, the results have been real, and the Twins are getting a potential frontline starter. Pick number 4. San Francisco Giants. And they are going with Vahn Lackey, catcher out of Georgia Tech. Now, the Giants were rumored to have strong interest in Grady Emerson. They would have loved to have him fall here. But with Emerson gone at 2, San Francisco pivots to Lackey. And this is a pick that makes a ton of sense. Georgia Tech has a long history of producing elite catching prospects, and Lackey could be the best one yet. He is 6'2", 200 pounds, and a right-handed hitter. Coming into the 2026 season, his reputation was as a glove-first catcher with contact skills to build on. Then his bat started waking up, and now he is a legitimate top 5 pick. Lackey is posting a 1.274 OPS in 2026. And his power has taken a significant leap. His maximum exit velocity is 112.7 miles per hour. His power is now rated above average by evaluators who previously questioned it. But the defense is where Lackey truly separates himself. He might be the best defensive catcher in this entire draft class. His pop time averages 1.83 seconds, with some throws in the mid-1.7 range. He is an excellent receiver, and his pitch framing numbers are elite. Of over 3,600 pitches he received outside of the strike zone in 2025, he stole a strike on over 12% of them. On borderline pitches just outside the zone, that rate climbed to nearly 57%. He is also a plus athlete for a catcher, getting from home to first in 4.39 seconds, stealing bases, and making highlight reel plays on foul pops. Pick number 5. Pittsburgh Pirates. They are taking Peterson, right-handed pitcher out of the University of Florida. Peterson is the most polarizing arm in this draft class. And polarizing is not always a bad word when it comes to talent. He is 6'5", 220 pounds, a prototypical big league starter's frame. Baseball America had him as their number 1 pitcher and number 2 college player in the entire class heading into the season. He played for USA Baseball in both the 2024 and 2025 summers. The stuff is absolutely premium. His fastball averages 95 to 97 miles per hour with carry, and it has touched 99. His slider is a mid to upper 80s pitch with sharp 2-plane break that generated miss rates north of 40% in 2025. He also throws a mid-80s changeup with fade, a cutter, and a curveball. 5 pitches. All of them grading out as at least average. When Peterson is dealing, he is lights out. In 4 of his 9 starts this season, opponents have managed just 1 hit. The volatility comes from his command. His walk rate has ticked up this season, and when his mechanics break down, he can be vulnerable to the big inning. Some boards have him comfortably top 10. Others have him sliding. The talent is undeniable, though. For Pittsburgh, this is a high-ceiling pick with a legitimate number 2 or number 3 starter floor. If the Pirates develop him right, Peterson could be a rotation anchor for years. And that is our top 5 for the 2026 MLB Draft. Number 1, Roch Cholowsky to the White Sox, the most complete college position player in years. Number 2, Grady Emerson to the Rays, the best high school shortstop prospect in a long time. Number 3, Jackson Flora to the Twins, a 97-mile-per-hour fastball with a 0.63 ERA. Enough said. Number 4, Vahn Lackey to the Giants, the best defensive catcher in the draft, with a bat that just woke up. Number 5, Peterson to the Pirates, a big Florida righty with ace stuff and a frame that scouts drool over. The 2026 MLB Draft is going to be must-watch, and we will have full coverage as it gets closer. Who do you have going number 1? Drop it in the comments. Hit subscribe if you want more draft content. We will see you next time.